So here's a setup for a GYSO violinist auditioning. You can see standing upright, ready position, stand at eye level, good lighting, and this is about the angle that you'd want to shoot your auditioner. What solo piece will you be playing today?
I will be playing Bore.
Terrific. Go ahead. Now, if you're using a microphone setup for your YouTube audition, for a violinist in particular, this is the kind of setup you want to have. Again, there's good lighting, and you have your auditioner with his body and instrument facing in an angle such that you can see his hands and his instrument all in one shot. This particular brand of microphone is a Yeti. I know they have these at Target, though other vendors may carry it as well. You can see the mic is on, there's a solid light, there's a volume dial here which you can set whatever makes sense for your room's acoustics. In this case, medium worked well. And on the back side are certain settings for gain, which is another setting for sensitivity. Again, in the medium settings seem to work in this room. You'll have to play around with it before you do your actual audition. And then on the bottom are different polar patterns. There's stereo, omni, cardioid, bidirectional. Having played around with it myself, omnidirectional worked pretty well in this particular room. If you're in doubt at all, if there's multiple settings, just pick stereo. You can't go wrong with that. Stands in front of him, obviously, and we happen to have a second stand for which we can place the laptop with its web camera next to the Yeti microphone. Now, looking at the YouTube settings, as mentioned in the previous YouTube tutorials, you want to title your audition as it makes sense for Aiden here. You do not want to make this a public listing. Per the tutorial, make it an unlisted submission and then label it as appropriate. Now, the height of this might get adjusted as we move forward with doing a trial run with this setup. This is how it looks from the back side. Instead of submitting your child's audition using a smartphone or iPhone, you may want to use YouTube Studio, for which you can hook up a digital microphone. Once you create an account, you will have to create a stream preview and label it as appropriate, and just again make sure that your submission is unlisted as per the tutorial for GYSO. Once you completed a stream, then you can move over and edit your submission in Studio.